Hi, I'm Jim Knotts, President and CEO of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund. Welcome to today's virtual reading of the names. 2022 marks the 40th anniversary of the dedication of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. As part of our commemoration, we'll host an in-person reading of the names at the wall from November 7th through 10th, 2022, when all 58,281 names on the wall will be read aloud. In the lead up to that event, we'll be reading names each day online while sharing the photos of these heroes. For our daily virtual reading, the names of the service members will be read by month and day of death between the years 1956 and 1975 in alphabetical order for the given day. We apologize in advance for any mispronunciations. Know that our readers are doing their best to honor these service members. We hope you'll listen and watch each day and share with others as we remember and honor those who gave their lives during the Vietnam War.
Pepito Rivera Aceret, Roy Anderson Jr., Rodolfo Jose Archuleta, Dudney Nelson Arlentino, Clifford Keith Bade, Albert Lee Bell, Nicholas Allen Berger, William Ernest Berryman, Jimmy Dean Biggs, James Wisdom Bowling, Richard Coral Brandt, Lawrence James Brown, Dennis Wayne Burrian, James Edward Burns, James Howard Burt, Roy John Butts, Michael John Cotteret, John Werner Carlson, Omer Price Carson, Paul Caldwell, Charles William Cox, Roger Herbert Coy, Richard Crawford, Joe Edward Crenshaw, Donald Louis Cummings Jr., Robert Eugene Deviney, Coral Peter Dempsey, Jimmy Charles Elrod, George F. Eubanks, Daniel Ross Finkboner, Carlos Angel Farto, Isaac David Fawn, Harold Norman Fliger, John William Frederick Jr., Charles Eugene Folks, Russell Eugene Gedeon, William Grant Gilger III, Thomas Patrick Gill III, Tom Gonzalez Jr., William Hunter Goodspeed, Jesse Arnell Gordy, Vincent Joseph Hall, Ronald Roy Hammerstrom, Richard Flamond Harris, Herman Clyde Harrison Jr., Benjamin Lee Hoopengarner Jr., Thomas Carr Jeffer Hubbard, Freddie Lee Johnson, Charles Everett Johnson, Robert Thomas Keeg, Lee Donnie Kennedy, Patrick Charles Cozell, Richard Ralph Kucera, Thomas Lee Lafferty, William David Lambert, Danny Richard Latham, Thomas Patrick Lavin, Webb Herman Layton Jr., Walter Clarence Lee, Michael Wayne Leaf, James Robbins Lewis Jr., Carmine Angelo Macedonio, Frederico Matthias Santana, Thomas Anthony McDermott,
James Allen Mackenzie, Larry Dwayne Metcalf, Kenneth Miller, Kenneth Wayne Moulton, Charles Tienray Morton, Jose Munoz, Frank Monroe Murphy, Harry Walter Murray, Richard D. Osborne, Larry James Owen, Robert Lee Pacheco, Jerry Pays, Jerry Don Patton, David Harlow Phelps, Lanny William Phipps, Babe Pinot, Richard Plotz, Frank Pugliese, Carl Ratcliffe Jr., Fred Alexander Ratliff, Larry Jean Ratliff, Richard Leon Reed, Kenneth Allen Ritchie, Dennis Leon Ruska, Kenneth William Rubo, James Donald Sala, J. Julia Schmid, Jerry Calvin Seaman, Richard Guy Sherwood, Herbert Kirk Skinner, Darrell Dean Swift, Clifton Tanksley, Robert W. Tewksbury, Frederick Wilton Todd, Don Eldridge Turner, John A. Villalpando, John Lewis Waugh, Charles Chester Wilcox, Howard Eugene Williams, Jr., Larry A. Winslow, Bernard Richard Woke, David James Woznicki, Robert Wayne Ranowski, Tilden Bruce Zane, David Lee Zewick.